We are back. I got my fenders finally mounted. Just with self-tappers for now. I gotta wait for that stuff to dry. And I gotta sand that down a little bit. They don't fit the greatest, they're origin. Same thing with this side. Very, very solid though. There's the usual gap with these fiberglass fenders. I'm in the middle, put my hood latch back on. Somebody didn't draw out the spot welds for the previous one and they just hacked it out. So I gotta try and get that one back out, or at least pry that one out of there so I can put this one back on. I got my headlights fully assembled. I'm gonna get the hood latch before I actually bolt my headlights on, so I know exactly where they need to sit. But yeah, I'm trying to get that on there. So got the headlights on. I just ran, there's a self-tapper there. There's a riv nut there. There's Bondo on the core support where they previously covered it all up because it had a Sylvia front. Same with this side. I got a riv nut there. All that's Bondo on that side, so I couldn't even get one in there. That's the actual hole it's supposed to use. The same one on the other side, I had to put a riv nut. But it's mounted. Hood's mounted. I don't even know if these are even. I can't get this thing to stay because the bottom of it's rusted out. I welded these little tabs right here to hold the headlight up because I didn't want to run the motors. Man, that one's broken too. Hey, what the hell? But I gotta lift the intercooler up. It's hitting the radiator on this side. This side's cutting into the hose. But other than that, it fit. Decent gap over here, decent gap on that fender. I got my front bumper. I gotta tuck that hood latch cable. I gotta mount the front bumper on. Fix my headlights some way. But we'll get to that later. It is now Monday. I got most of my car together. I ended up finding a new pair of fenders, not even 10 minutes away from my house. Actual origin fenders that fit a lot better. They don't need any body work. So I went ahead and bought those. I had this kit shipped in from Chicago. I was told it was an origin kit. I have found out that it is a JP fiberglass kit and it fits like total poop. As you can see, this is supposed to stop just about in front of the hood. It goes underneath of the hood. Sorry, my allergies are acting up as usual. I usually don't run bolts. I hate them. I normally run zip ties on the back, but these are cut off. They probably wouldn't fit anyway. This is also chipped as hell, the paint is. I'll show you the front. This was all broke out. I had to fiberglass all that in. And it actually came out really smooth. Not even doing body work. Mine is just sanding it a little bit. Got my headlights mounted. Front of the skirts are mounted. I still gotta do that. I'm in the middle, put my fenders on. I got spacers on the front. I've adjusted the height, so it's gonna sit about right there for now. I might lower it later on. I just don't wanna destroy my fenders yet. I also paid $750 for this kit. I was told it was an Origin Raceline kit. And considering you can't really find kits right now without waiting 6 months for them to come in, and an Origin kit with shipping is probably like $1,400, $750 doesn't seem too bad. Only to find out is JP fiberglass and a JP kit is only like 600 bucks. So I paid around $900 with shipping for a $600 kit that's fucking trashed. So shout out to that guy for telling me it was an Origin, and it is not. But I got my headlights mounted, my hood closes finally, front fenders mounted securely, bumper mounted securely. I'm in the middle of putting these on. My bumper came in today too. I gotta put that on. Trying to get everything on, get my ride height adjusted, and get it ready for an alignment tomorrow. So I'm trying to get it all finished. So let's continue with these overs. I need to adjust my ride height, but I don't get my spacers on, and then mess with the height. I also got the front of the crown lowered. Of course there's a pole in the fucking way. But I got the front of the crown lowered. Been daily driving that for a little bit. It's for sale. I prefer money. Why didn't you take the Roundup Bunny on? It's just cool, it's good, it's clean. Rocket Bunny's gross. You cannot change my mind. I fucking hate Rocket Bunny. Rocket Bunny was cool 20 years ago. It is 2022. Rocket Bunny was not cool. Flares on anything, wide body, not a fan. I'm talking to you FRS dudes. Only reason I'm doing over fenders is because this is already cut out. Otherwise it stays stock body. I don't hate over fenders on 240s because they still look like an OEM quarter panel just pulled. I gotta lower that. That ain't happening. That is not happening.
We can double camera.
Yeah.
Like porno.
Pretty much. I got my side skirts mounted with a self tapper. That's not mounted. I had to lower the car. I gotta tighten that on. Putting the rear bumper on now. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, we're getting there. Ta-da! I got everything fitted. Everything bolted. Bolted. Solid. I gotta zip tie that. Over fender mounted. Look at that fitment. Beautiful. Bumper's on. This is a Modelo dry bumper. It actually fits really good for what I thought. I had to weld. Where do you see that? Weld a tab there and one there. It's kind of like an L-shaped bracket that's bolted here to hold the bumper up, so I don't get that enormous gap. This quarter's all bolted up. This is all Bondo in here. I didn't realize that. I gotta get the skirts off, load it up on a trailer, go get an alignment. The camber's way too much. The front's like perfect.
Minus the toe on the trunk.
Yeah, the toe needs adjusted a little bit, but
we won't talk about that.
Camber wise, that one needs adjusted. The front just needs toe adjusted and caster. That needs zero toe. That's it.
But it's a full car.
Yeah, it's a full complete car again.
And it's not a ugly as shit Rocket Bunny.
Yeah, it ain't Rocket Bunny.
It's not disgusting. It doesn't look.
A Sylvia front would probably look really good.
Yeah, you should have kept that. You fucked that up.
I fucked up.
You from the get-go.
I ruined it.
But
we might go back one day.
No, you're not, because you want bricks and you're never gonna find bricks
I know.
ever again.
And I ain't doing no fucking Silverado headlights.
Win some more cars and make some more money off that.
It's not a bad idea.
win a car and trade it for bricks. Trade the crown for some bricks at this point.
Or some blitz too.
Yeah, blitz and some bricks. Give me that and I'll take the crown.